Education is not about molding children the way you want. It is about allowing them to blossom, to find and fulfill their natural longing. Well, it's unfortunately becoming common here also, but very common in the West, where people come and say that, I was raised like this, I was raised a Christian, I was raised Muslim, I was raised Hindu, or I was raised some other way. See, you can only raise cattle and sheep because you're trying to produce a flock. A human being should not be raised. A human being should be nurtured. To nurture a human being in a way that he or she finds enough challenge for themselves, both physically, mentally, also able to develop enough competence in the world, and above all, to expand their horizons is the purpose of education. Education is not a place to fix the children. Education is a place to liberate the children. But this would take a lot of attention and competence from those who conduct the education. So that is the challenge right now, that the teaching job is not the best job in most people's perception, though it is one of the most important things. But at the same time, education is moving in a technological direction where the content of the education can be easily delivered by the machine, which is a fantastic possibility. Now we need teachers who can inspire children, instigate children, to stimulate children in such a way that there is a hunger for knowing, because this is a natural instinct in a human being. The very nature of human mind is such, if you realize you don't know something, you genuinely do not know something. The moment you realize that, you cannot stop your intelligence from seeking it. It will endlessly seek it in every possible way. So, to be able to ignite that longing, to be able to ignite that exploration is the purpose of education. Education, of course, has to also fulfill the need of livelihoods and stuff. But we must make sure that in the future generations we must sink it to the lowest part. It is possible that in the coming generation, livelihood or food and shelter may not be a problem anymore for large parts of the world. Once this happens, or it's already happening largely, it's important education becomes an exploration to enhance our horizons of knowing and longing to know, rather than molding. It's not about molding. It is a potter's job to mold. You can mold 1,000 pots the same way if you wish, but a teacher's job is to inspire, to ignite a new possibility, because every individual human being is a new possibility.